It's time to turn your daydream into your dream job. Wix gives you the power to turn your passion into a moneymaker with a website that fits your unique vision and drives you towards your goals. Let your ideas flow with AI tools that guide you, but give you full control and flexibility. Manage your business from one dashboard and keep it growing with built-in marketing features. Get everything you need to turn your part-time passion into a full-time business. Go to Wix.com.
Stripe is the go-to choice for AI companies, from early-stage startups to scaled enterprises. 78% of the leading AI companies use Stripe to go to market quickly and scale globally. That includes pioneers like NVIDIA, OpenAI, and Perplexity. Stripe has developed cutting-edge tools to improve everything from fraud detection to checkout optimization. Whether you're aiming for incremental gains or planning for enterprise transformation, see how Stripe can help at stripe.com.
The Hard Shoulder with Kieran Cuddihy
with Nissan
on News Talk.
Ground mass is very fine. I'm going to step off the limb. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yes, one of the most iconic audio clips from human history. And tonight, Ireland takes its place amongst the spacefaring nations of the world. And it's all thanks to a team at UCD. Amongst them, Lorraine Hanlon, who is Professor of Astronomy at University College Dublin. She joins me now from California because it is from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California that Eirsat-1, Ireland's first satellite, is being launched into orbit tonight. Lorraine, you are welcome to the show and thank you so much for speaking to us. What is Eirsat-1?
Hey, Kieran. It's a small satellite about the size of a litre carton of milk. It's going to do astrophysics research, it's going to do material science research, and it's going to do control engineering research. And it's also hopefully going to inspire new students and train our students to contribute and work and develop Ireland's space sector.
So tell me about the journey of Eirsat-1 from kind of genesis to the point we're at now.
Yeah, it's been a 6-year journey. We've had our ups and downs, of course, but we've learned so much along the way. We've had 50 students all together with a core team of about 20 PhD and master's students in UCD. And we've just had the most incredible experience learning from the experts at the European Space Agency through their Flyer satellite program. We've built up all the infrastructure in UCD to be able to make spaceflight hardware like a clean room. And we're hopefully going to build more test facilities in the future to keep this journey going that we've started and to build on all the experience and facilities that we now have for Ireland.
So how is Eirsat-1 getting into orbit?
It's going up on a Falcon 9 rocket, as you said, from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. So a few of us from the team are here. This morning, we're ready to watch the launch. It's an incredible morning here. The sky is blue. The moon is in the sky. It feels a little bit like a music festival vibe. There's lots of cars and trucks and people on their camper seats ready to watch the launch.
It must be very exciting, Lorraine, for you and everybody else who is involved and has been involved over those 6 years.
Yeah, it really is. I don't think many of us slept much last night. And a big shout out to the team in Dublin who are really doing the hard work today, because they'll be waiting for the first signals from the satellite after a few hours after deployment from the Falcon 9. So, we're rooting for you, and we'll be talking to you later on, everyone in UCD Mission Control.
I assume, beyond kind of excitement and joy and all those other positive feelings, there'll be one of relief just to see it reach the upper atmosphere and beyond.
Oh, yes. Well, the Falcon 9 is a really reliable rocket. So, we're not worried from that point of view. It's going to be a beautiful launch this morning, and it will go fantastically well. I've no doubt at all. So we will be relieved, but also the work starts for us then, of course, because then we need to operate it and get the data from it. And that's our next part of the mission.
So who's going to make use of all that data that this little kind of litre of milk is going to gather from space?
So mainly our students and our researchers. So for all our research students doing their PhDs and masters, they're going to use that data. They're going to, as I said, use it for astrophysics and materials and control engineering research and publications, and contributing to new knowledge in these kind of frontier areas where building the new technology to make these discoveries, one influences the other. So you keep pushing ahead on the science and realize you need to build better instruments. And then that technology really spins off into all kinds of unexpected areas. So our gamma ray detector on Airsat has some of its origins in PET scanner technology. So there's great synergies between doing the fundamental science, pushing the technology envelope and innovation envelope with that motivation, but then spinning those instruments out into other areas. So who knows where the data and the technology we've developed will end up.
And why has it taken so long for us to get to this point where we have a satellite in space? Has it just been cost prohibitive for a small country to invest and to do it? Was there just a lack of interest, or what was it?
It's mainly because these CubeSats offered this kind of standardization that wasn't really around even 15 years ago. So we've built a lot of the instrumentation ourselves, but a lot of the standard parts, if you like, you can now buy off the shelf because they're standardized to this CubeSat format. So that's been a big enabler. And I think just having, we maybe didn't think we could do it. And at the beginning of this 6 years ago, we couldn't do it. But sometimes you just have to take a leap into the unknown and say, well, let's try. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, listen, it's very exciting. I mean, it's an exciting time for all of this. SpaceX, whatever you think about the man behind it all, I mean, it's an incredible, incredible company. And I was only saying a few days ago here, his last satellite train to go into space, actually, I happened to see. My son pointed out, he said, look at the aeroplane. And I noticed there's about 15 airplanes in a row. And then I realised what I was talking about. So it's great that we are part of it, and you're all to be commended, Lorraine, you and the team who are there with you, and everybody back at base, and everybody who has worked on Eirsat-1 over the last number of years. Professor Lorraine Hanlon, who is a professor of astronomy at UCD from California, thank you so much, and the absolute best of luck as well. Tonight we will have fingers and toes and everything crossed for you. But listen, as Lorraine says, this is a reliable rocket, so I'm sure nothing will go wrong. It will be very exciting nonetheless.
The Hard Shoulder with Kieran Cuddihy.
With Nissan.
Weekdays from 4 on News Talk.
You know where your business would be without you. Imagine where it could go with more of you. Well, with Wix, you can create a website with more of your vision, your voice, your expertise. Wix gives you the freedom to truly own your brand and do it on your own, with full customization and advanced AI tools that help turn your ideas into reality. Grow your business into your online brand. Because without you, your business is just business as usual. Go to Wix.com.